Alright everyone, welcome back to Noire. Straight on from the last episode. Just get a few wrapped up while I'm at it. See what's happening here. I think this guy's supposed to throw the
That
fight.
son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand aside. He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Don't think this is anything.
Oh, another paper already?
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
This guy's a fool. Sounds like you try to create a junkie haven. To help you. There's just no way in hell he's a good guy. Just no chance.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Did we kill his brother-in-law? I can't remember now. This game's been on for so long, I don't know what's happening.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
I need to get myself a new suit. I think I've only still got the 3, which kind of sucks. Want some new threads. I look fly. I'm only a shit hot cop. I am the dog's bollocks. I should be wearing all the best stuff. Some top-notch jazz we're listening to now.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Come on. Here we go. No, it's still only... God damn it.
The early bird gets the worst.
Yeah, what...
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Which big case would that be, pal?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
For what?
Well, you don't see that every day. What'd I miss?
Humphrey Bogart, really? Winston Churchill? Come on. Bob Hope?
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
I said you go to the top corner to turn the page, so get to the corner. There we go. Lucas Costello. Ingrid Bergman, I mean, come on. Burt Lancaster. Jesus Christ. Betty Grable. Gregory Peck. Bing, wait, really? Seriously? Bing Crosby? Come on. Am I supposed to be finding something here? What am I doing? Harry, Mervyn, Ray. Maybe I should look for those names. God damn it. Shirley Temple, Rita Hayworth. What was it? Marvin, Henry Marvin and something. Harry Marvin something. My memory is shit. Just tapping on random names. Look at the idea what I'm looking for. Cary Grant.
The early bird gets the worm.
Right, no, I'm lost here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Can we just climb the stairs and look for a gold? Like this here. Boom.
Door's unlocked.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Got a problem, pal?
Don't tell him we done it for a woman, man. I'm telling you, women are trouble.
Does
Left
Albert have
and right.
somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Whenever, like, I swear, if it's in a movie and there's like two dudes or something, right, they'll be best pals, and then I can tell you it's the woman that will fuck you up.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Come on.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking that.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
Apparently smokes like a chimney.
Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Hmm. The hell is that? Oh, it's a moose guard, isn't it?
Junk.
All right.
I used to
let's
have
go
one
after
for
his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
For rugby. I know, a bright orange one.
One of these days.
I'll just take a look at this book again.
That price is outrageous.
For 207, room 207. Room 207. Wait, was that there? 307.
Well,
207,
don't see that
207.
every
There you go, Winston Churchill. So, I mean, was I supposed to, like, how was I supposed to know that that was the right one when there was only
What I
about
missed?
25 other celebrity names in that? That's it, mate, you open that door. Never mind the big hole. I don't know, you find an address for this Candy Edwards, or did we get one already? Yeah, we got one already.
The cop from the newspaper.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going? So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
1,000 push-ups, dream on. Be lucky if I could do 3. It's a long way to go from what I used to be. I used to be able to do one-handed push-ups. Those days are long gone, my friend.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you, Jim?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
You know she just loves the
Candy
cock.
broad must be a
I don't know why, I just wanted to say that. Jane, Silent Bob. I don't know why his face just comes into mind.
Give it up, bitch. He's gone.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, Phelps.
Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Boom! What up, boy? Oh. Wow.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Want some more? Want some more? Yeah, yeah! Oh, don't tell it it's over. Oh, man, come on. So, Chris Tucker, you got knocked the fuck out!
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Gotta be something inside his jacket. Okay, check his arm instead then. There we go.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Sorry, I fisted a gun? No, I hate that shit. That's why I don't, like, see if I was to move to America, I don't know, Americans are dodgy.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Like, no offense if you're American, but you're too happy with your guns. I swear to fuck, you're all over them. People were like, oh, the Second Amendment, blah, 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 right to bear arms and all that. When it's not actually that clear. It's the way that it was taken when people decided upon it, but it's not actually, it doesn't just specifically say civilian people have the right to carry a firearm. It's been interpreted that way. Some Americans don't even know that. I'm like, fuck's sake. I don't know, like to me, like when I see a cop show and straight away when the cop goes out and he's like put his hand in his gun and all that, I'm like, what, fucking chill out, mate.
Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
I think the attitudes are a lot different as well, like towards police and stuff in different countries. I mean, obviously when you try some of that shit and like
Scania sails from New York.
I'm trying to think of a really, like I wouldn't try that shit in like Panama or something, you know what I mean? Like Cuba or something.
Take a seat,
dodgy
Miss
ass
Edwards.
fucking.
We have some questions for you to answer.
But yes, sir, please don't kill me.
Wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
I was should have been a lie. Fuck, let me review the evidence here. Right, let's go on with the next bit.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
See, is this like, oh fuck, I'll use intuition, why not? What the hell? Oh, that helped, thank you. I was thinking it was one of those two, but I wonder I was hoping it was going to cut out, lie or down. Oh, fuck it.
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me?
All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
Fuck, she was lie.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
That's wrong as well, but screw
I
it.
don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Is he gonna beat her ass?
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Like, having talking about guns and shit. Like, fists, like, you should always, I think your fist should be the way it should be. There shouldn't be any weapons. I mean, you either win or you
Tail
lose.
is broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
And I think people are too quick, like, in our countries to go with their guns and shit. I mean, take that Zimmerman shit. The fucking loser, like, followed somebody when he was told not to. Then get his ass beat down and thought, shit, I better fucking use my gun before he hurts me. Even more. And then it was talking bollocks like, oh, the gun went off by accident and didn't realise and all those bollocks. I was like, you're so full of shit, mate. Oh, my gun went off accidentally when I was getting my ass beat and it just happened to, like, kill him. The one shot I fired. I'm like, you're so full. And he was found not guilty. What? It was outstanding. I can't believe that shit. And some people were still so blind, like to me it was open and like shut case. Like, you phoned the police. Oh fuck, I've talked too much shit. Like, you phoned the police, they told you not to follow it, we'll handle it, and they went, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway. Right there, guilty. You were told not to do anything, you denied it, you ended up killing somebody. Your fault, mate.
Tail is broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
Anyway, I think I'll stop this one here. I think it was a long enough episode. And I'll see you all next time.